Hey guys, remember when I custom painted some Converse? Yeah, that's right, we did. Point being, it was really fun, so we're gonna do it again, except with Vans. And I love Vans. Both of these shoes are like my babies. So let's just hop into this and get started, because yeah, look at that. Bright white shoes. Isn't that so satisfying? Like, all right, here these babies are, straight out of the box. Nice and clean and crisp. What is that? I just bought these. Whatever. Let's take these laces out. Our favorite part, right? Oh. Woo. Okay. That part is done. Gotta roll up the sleeves. So here's the paint color I really want to use for the base, but we're gonna brighten it up a little bit. Got this old palette here. Whoa. Oh, I forgot. Forgot. They have these little brush things in here. I'm gonna do the sides mint, and then I think I'm gonna do something different for like the heel and the toe. Oh, that would be so cool. And by the way, I have been feeling really motivated for 2020, so I want to thank Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Let's make 2020 a year where you can explore new skills, learn something new, maybe go deeper into a hobby, or just get really inspired and creative with Skillshare's online classes. Skillshare is an empowering online learning platform that offers membership with meaning. So what does that mean for you? It means you can create real projects. You can upload your projects to your classes and get feedback, and it's a really supportive, creative platform. This is a place where you can grow. My favorite thing about Skillshare is it is an authentic, approachable community, and it is not intimidating like some college classes we know out there.
Hey, Cam, I'm looking at you.
But seriously, if you're a busy person, you don't have to put your life on hold. You don't have to go to night classes. You can literally take classes while you're traveling, which is sweet. And you can pause segments of the class and return to it later. Skillshare is also really affordable. An annual membership is less than $10 a month. So that is a lot of opportunity to learn for a low cost. Since the holidays just ended and a new year is here, I decided to take a class on productivity. So I took Real Productivity, Create Your Ideal Week, and it taught me simple ways to plan wisely. So what does this mean for you? It means that Skillshare and I are giving you 2 free months to try out, and I want you to invest in yourself. Chase after your goals, do what matters to you, and make 2020 count. By the way, if you're curious about what I plan to do with these shoes, I'm actually giving them to one of my patrons who has been my top supporter for like a year now, and we've become really good friends. And I thought this would be a really cool thank you for her, because she has supported me and encouraged me and just has been a really wonderful friend. So Keely, if you're watching this, these shoes will be arriving at your house any day now. Thank you so much for just being a good friend. I really appreciate you. So I wanted to make a pun with beautiful and shoe. So I came up with shootiful, But that doesn't sound very beautiful, right? All right, guys, y'all ready for some fun? We're gonna make a lighter mint. Mix it around. Beautiful. Yo, this is gonna take a century to go around these little things. I have to do this 4 times? Like 1, 2, the other shoe? Okay, let's just do it. I am so glad I am past the little shoelace hole part now. Moving on. These shoes are cute. Oh yeah, look at that. Half a shoe down. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. What's up? We got both of our shoes done. Kind of done. Not actually, because we haven't even painted like designs yet. We just blocked in color. But here we are so far. Sorry, the exposure is a little high at this angle. So this is my thought for these shoes. Light pink and light pink. And then we will do the designs, which is really the exciting part. Pull up the sleeves again. Taking you down to the paint tray here. Petal pink. 1, 2, 3. Let's go for it. Alright, this is a very baby pink. Very hardly noticeable, but I think it will be good because what is going to go over top of it won't be like overwhelming. Hopefully it covers this spot here. This is a really nice spring color scheme. You want to know the real tea? Look at this. This mug matches my shoe. That's the tea. It is the next day. We're gonna return to these shoes now, and the pink dried very beautifully. Shout out to the most millennial paint bottle right here. Gonna do some florals now on the heels and the toes. Okay, let's try to do the shading on all the little petals. Okay, so we have the pink roses blocked in. I'm going to add some whitish yellow flowers and then do greenery. Yay! So far, this is what it looks like. I'm excited. It looks really like vintagey and soft, but like retro. So the weather in Ohio has actually been like really oddly warm for January, and I have like confused flowers coming up in our flower beds right now. Makes no sense, but I have some hyacinth blooming. I have tulips coming up. It's a very warm winter. I just thought I would mention that since I'm painting flowers and thinking about what's gonna be blooming this summer. These shoes have definitely put me in like the spring mood here. I didn't even like go into this thinking about spring or wanting spring really, but now that this design is coming to life, I'm like, whoa, was I subconsciously thinking this? All right, we're gonna take this avocado color and prep some leaves. Ooh, that's a dark color. I'm gonna have to lighten this up. Let's get all up close and personal here, but hey. Dude, such springy vibes. I love this. I think the leaves are really adding a huge difference to this. I'm gonna try to do some shading on these leaves. Not sure how it's gonna work out. These like shadows within the flower are really helping it come to life. Wow, all right. I have to put the laces on and then I will show you guys what's up. Oh man, ta-da! Here they are. I'm so excited with how these turned out. I did not envision the flowers turning out like that in my mind. I thought it was going to be a lot harder and more convoluted, but simplicity kind of won me over, and I love the springy feel to them, and yeah. So as I said, these are going to go to one of my patrons who has been like my top supporter for like 9 months. I thought it would be a really cool way to give back to her and just say thank you. She doesn't know I'm giving her these yet, but she'll find out soon. All right, if you guys want to keep your adventure rolling, I will link the Converse video below and some other customization videos, because these have been really fun lately. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye, guys.